Tight, yeah. Blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man. Just keep bringing me down.
What's up, YouTube? We're gonna jump right back into this shit. My favorite character done got shot. We getting right into this shit. Let's do it.
If you'd like to smoke, you need to be another 20 feet from the door.
Roll me further, bitch.
Get your fuck ass out of here.
Male, Caucasian, early 40s, multiple gunshot wounds.
Hank?
From hip through and through, right lung and lower left quadrant. No visible exit wounds.
Let's get him 2 grams of oxygen. What's his hemoglobin? OR1 is clear. Let's put him in.
Yo, Justin, sorry I'm late, man.
How you feeling? You okay?
Actually, I'm great.
I already know. I already know what's going through his head. Karma is a bitch. And the way Jesse looking, Karma is a bitch on her menstruation. That time of the month. So you know she really a bitch.
I thought we were kind of simpatico, you know? We were becoming a real team.
Breaking up with the ugly girlfriend is always hard. She won't let you go. He was never in love with you, man.
Yeah, so, yeah.
You like the side chick.
It's as if I'm classical, but you are more jazz. Jazz. Yes, and God knows there is nothing wrong with jazz.
Listen, baby. You know, we had a good time together, but, you know, my heart is with somebody else. You know, you're going to have to let go. It was fun while it lasted, but baby, we can't keep this going. You know, you're a beautiful woman, but, you know, I have somebody that I really care about, and not saying I don't care about you. It's just that, you know, she's like a steak and you're like a cube steak. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go with the steak, you know? Not saying cube steak is not good, but I prefer a steak. You understand, baby? So let's try to make this easy, baby. Let's not make this hard. All right? There's plenty of people that loves cube steak. I prefer steak. Okay, baby?
Oh no!
I can't believe it. Oh, jeez.
Gale's like, you broke up with me for a one-eyed ghetto bitch. It's not about your degrees and how smart you are and all this shit. It's about chemistry and science. Do y'all connect?
Okay, there's a lot to show you. Some new techniques to learn.
What, now?
Yes, now.
You haven't talked to anybody today other than, you know, Captain Nerd there.
Why?
Your brother-in-law.
What about him?
Oh, he don't know.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
I'm fine. I just need some fresh air.
Well, this is ASAC Merchant. Hank's brother-in-law, Walt.
I'm very sorry. Thank you. I mean, can you tell us anything? Have you, any details?
Right now, all we know is two men ambushed Hank. They had an axe. The cartels tend to be dramatic.
Your brother-in-law's one tough son of a bitch. Take them both out. Considering he didn't even have his gun.
Marie, the assault charge. I had to suspend Hank pending the investigation. That means I had to take away his weapon. It's standard procedure. No one could have anticipated this.
If you would have all listened to him right from the start and let him arrest that little degenerate, he wouldn't have had to take things into his own hands, and he would have had a gun and could have defended himself. It's their fault. He didn't have a gun.
Honey, this isn't helping you.
What kind of partner are you? You were supposed to back him up, and where were you? Where were you? Texas. And you're supposed to protect your agents instead of taking their guns, not supporting them, not backing them up when they're...
Marie, honey, let's just go and sit down,
anything until these two get the hell out of here. I mean it.
Sorry,
Go.
Mom.
You are not welcome here. The DEA is not welcome here.
Come on, let's go sit down.
Shit!
It's not just them. It's you, Walt.
Is Pinkman? Hank was looking for. Hank would have never even heard his name if you hadn't bought marijuana from him.
You're upset, and you're looking for someone to blame, and it's understandable, but don't blame Walt. It's not his fault.
But she's right. Everything points right back at Walt. Every single thing points right back at Walt. Hank had to shoot out with Tuco. He killed Tuco. Then the twins came. The uncle told the twins it was Walter White. Then Gus intervened, steered them away from Walt for his own selfish reasons because he wants the meth to keep going. And now they shot Hank.
Yo! Jesse Pinkman in the house! Oh.
What the hell are you thinking? Why are you calling me here?
I tried your cell and it went straight to voicemail. How else am I supposed to get a hold of you?
You aren't.
Look, man, it's been a whole day. How long is this grieving process? Just put a clock on it for me. All I'm saying is we have a schedule, right?
My family comes before your schedule.
Dude, it's not my schedule.
Ain't the phones tapped at the hospital? Here. Like, ain't other people watching, listening at the fucking hospital?
Whatever. I'll just cook on my own.
You will do no such thing.
Why not?
Well, for starters, you aren't the least bit familiar with any of the equipment.
There's gotta be some sort of
all the motherfucking cops in there, too.
And I can read.
Jesse, touch nothing.
Yo, stop treating me like I'm your assistant. I'm not your bitch to order around. We're partners, remember?
I need you to sit patiently and wait. I will be there as soon as I can. Thank you very much for your kind words. We really do appreciate it. Yes, she is, and she would be happy to know that you asked about her. And please do keep us in your thoughts.
Hey, tell your douchebag brother-in-law to head towards the light.
Look at that. Look at what? At what? This. These spots. This fork is absolutely filthy. Tell me you see this. The silverware has obviously not been cleaned. It's covered in germs from someone else's mouth. God knows what.
Seriously, Aunt Marie, it's water spots. Ours at home aren't any better.
Can y'all picture Marie during the Cornbread 19 pandemic? Can you picture her like walking into Walmart and nobody have a mask on? In all fairness, I'm kind of like that also. When I go out to restaurants and I get silverware, I'm looking at those motherfuckers like hell. I mean, I'm looking hard as a motherfucker. Because I don't trust motherfuckers either. I mean, I'm putting on my glasses and I'm looking at that shit for any fucking little speck. Because I'm thinking the same shit.
Yours at home are irrelevant. We're in a hospital. They need to be held to a higher standard. They have a responsibility.
I'm not actually sure if the cafeteria necessarily qualifies as being part of the hospital.
It's in the same building. It's all under the same roof. Do you think that sick people aren't eating with this bacteria-infested silverware? My God, how are you supposed to survive this death trap?
I survived. I had my lobectomy at this hospital. Remember that?
Good point.
Remember how scared we all were?
Good point.
I didn't want to act like it, but I was.
Good point. Good damn point.
All that week, all I could think of was how they were actually going to cut me open and take out a part.
Okay, Walt. Okay, we got it. We got it.
My entire life. I couldn't get that image out of my head.
Walt. We got
I
it.
think the scariest part was when they took me into pre-op, lying there, waiting for them to anesthetize you,
Walt.
knowing that you may never wake up again.
Walt. What the fuck? This motherfucker's crazy. He got that tough love for your ass. Hank's up there fighting for his life. Bullet holes all in him. Surgeries. And Walter White just rub it in. You know, remember when I got, when I was going through my procedures and they had to cut me open? You remember that, Marie? Marie, do you remember that? When they cut me open? They had to cut me open, Marie. Do you remember that part? Where they cut me open? You remember? Do you remember when they cut me open, Marie? They cut me open. They cut me wide open, Marie. Did you know they cut me open? You remember? I survived when they cut me open.
Yes.
¿Qué carajo se está pasando allá?
What the hell is going on?
I was going to ask
there?
you the same question.
¿Te enteraste de mis muchachos?
You know
I
about
heard that they attacked the DEA agent. Why would they do that?
¿Qué onda?
Gustavo, ¿ya no te gusta hablar
It's not good
español?
enough for you anymore.
I'm just saying they wouldn't act on their own.
I am not in the habit of picking my own pocket.
We lay low, and then we get the real story from my man who survived.
Your man is in custody.
Dios bendiga America. He's innocent until proven guilty, correct? I'll get him the best lawyer, and then we'll learn the truth.
Well, keep me apprised.
Unfortunately, you can't see him just yet. We're gonna have to wait for him to stabilize.
How long will that take?
I can't really say. It could be hours.
Is anyone else dying to brush their teeth, or is it just me? What if I ran over to the house and picked up a few things? Marie, I could swing by your place.
That'd be great. Thanks, Walt.
Hey guys, this is Hank's brother-in-law, Walt.
Good to meet you.
Hi. We're just swapping Hank stories.
Well, that could go on all day. God knows it. Your tax dollars at work.
You ought to see what Hank did to that bastard. You want to see?
God damn. Brought the whole fucking department. Motherfuckers like piranhas in there. They want to eat his. Arnold Schwarzenegger, eat your motherfucking heart out. Robert Patrick, eat your motherfucking heart out. This is the motherfucking Terminator. This is the motherfucking Terminator. And he ain't a goddamn robot. This motherfucker got his goddamn legs cut off and still coming for Walt. Ripped the fucking IV out and jumped off the goddamn gurney. Y'all got somebody who hates you like that, you got some motherfucking problems, cuz. Oh, baby, we like it raw. Oh, baby, we like it raw. Oh, baby, we like it raw.
About damn time.
All them goddamn cops around him?
We got problems, big ones.
Reverend, into that. I'll tell you what, why don't I just call you right back on my cell phone, okay?
Yeah!
I told you to wait. I don't know how many more ways I could say it.
Yeah, Dick, I was waiting, and that creepy quiet guy showed up.
Gus came by?
Not him, man. Apparently I'm not worthy of meeting him. It was the other one, the one that I'm qualified to speak to. And he started asking questions, too, like, why haven't you cooked anything? Right, we have a quota. It's due tomorrow. Do you seriously not care, or what? Because that guy, he's got, like, the dead eyes.
Let me ask you something. Do you remember when we were out in the desert with Tuco?
Oh, you mean when you put a machine gun to my head? Yeah, I think that does ring a tiny bell. Why?
No, he kept saying that someone was coming up from Mexico to get us. Do you remember? No. Who was that?
What the hell has this even got to do with... I don't know. It was,
His cousins. His cousins. Right, Jesse? It was his cousins.
Yeah. Cousins. Whatever, man. Why?
Yep. All coming together, ain't it, Walt?
Is this what you were asking for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I skimmed through it. Looks interesting.
Everybody knows who Pablo Escobar is, but nobody knows about the guys that brought him down. The good guys never get inked like the bad guys do.
I need to. I'll be right back. Okay.
Is there something I should know?
Well, to be completely honest with you, Gale really screwed us up. I mean, not on purpose, but he set us way back, and we've been playing catch up ever since. We will have 400 pounds for you by next week.
I have your word on that.
You do. You have my word on that. Anything new on these guys? Who they are, what they wanted?
Nah, nothing yet. But we'll get it. Buddy, nobody's getting to Hank. That was their one shot and they blew it. So, no.
Food's here.
Hey, you like pollos hermanos?
On occasion.
Order's a big booster for the DEA. You heard what happened? He's gonna feed every cop in the building.
This dude is not a motherfucking dummy. All Walt had to do is tell the motherfucking truth.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. Free.
You're very welcome. Men like your husband are the thin blue line between us and these animals. As it happens, I actually met Agent Schrader.
Really?
Our fun run a couple of months ago. Mr. Fring was one of our sponsors.
It was clear to me how deeply he cares for you. Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
God damn!
You know, I didn't say thank you. I'll walk him out. You knew my brother-in-law was with the DEA.
I investigate everyone with whom I do business. But Cattleman wouldn't.
He is not a problem for us, for our business.
being here? Is this some sort of message?
I'm supporting my community. I hide in plain sight, same as you. Are we done?
Listen, this attack on my brother-in-law, I don't understand it. I don't know what it means. Please, if you have some knowledge that you could share with me. I fear for my family.
I'm sure they'll be fine. I am told the assassin that survived is gravely injured. It's doubtful he'll live. Now, thank me and shake my hand.
Thank you. Thank you again.
You're quite welcome, Mr. Walt.
What the fuck?
What's going on?
What the fuck happened?
What's happening?
3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
All right, stopping compressions. Time.
8:43.
Time of death. 20:43.
Burn in hell, you piece of shit.
Mike! What the fuck is Mike? How the fuck did you pass all those cops? Mike is the motherfucking mini-face god. Y'all know who the mini-face god from Game of Thrones? This motherfucker's the mini-face god. All Gus had to do is give him 3 names. Give Mike 3 names, Gus. Mike demands it. Mike demands 3 names, Gus. He demands it now, Gus. 3 names. Name them.
Yes? 1?
I assume you heard the news.
Your man died. I heard. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate. You know what I think, Gustavo? I think you're behind all this.
Why would I do this? How would it serve me?
That's the part I'm trying to figure out. Go off on your own, maybe? Would you actually think that would work?
1, you sound like you're under a lot of stress. Maybe you should call me back when you're seeing things more clearly.
I see things clear enough. One DEA gets shot, all of Washington starts barking. The DF suddenly has to put on a big show, and I wind up with federales in my rose bushes. And just for a while. Appearances. Politics. Are you still there, Gustavo?
Yes? I'm here.
I'll weather this, I always do. My brother's a police chief. I got connections. They'll get me through. And when I get proof, and the others find out what you've done, maybe we come pay you a visit. Maybe we come. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
God damn! God damn! This motherfucker is not to be played with! Oh, fuck. Boy, what the fuck Walt done got himself into? This motherfucker is heartless. He don't give a fuck about nobody. Tim, you better think twice about threatening this motherfucker. He is like 10 steps ahead of everybody.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it's immediate family only.
We're all family.
I understand, but we have a certain protocol here that we need to...
We're all family.
I have to say something. Gus is so diabolical. This motherfucker is so ahead of everybody. It's scary as fuck. From what I gathered, he showed up at the hospital after Walt lied to him to let Walt know who you fucking with. This ain't Jesse. This ain't Skylar. You dealing with the motherfucking kingpin.